So, I'm not worse today, which is great. And you know what I think helped? I was taking this stuff called Zyrtec D. Because when you're nursing, there's not a whole lot you can take. I mean, my hair, yes, it looks awesome. Today is Jesse's morning to sleep in. We usually take turns most weekends when we can, sleeping in. But while he's on vacation, we've been trying to take turns because we're both so sick. And I'm hoping that it helps. It is 12:40 and he is still asleep, so I haven't had a shower yet because he can't watch Declan while I take a shower. Declan's too big to put in the pack and play right now, and he just pitches a fit. So anyway, we have to take turns like that. But anyway, so I didn't take Zyrtec D last night. I took just an allergy pill, and then I used my essential oils. I used Breathe. You can see that. Like that. And then I used On Guard. I'm going to do it again this morning. And I put mentholatum in this region and some Vicks Vapor Rub here. Vapor Rub, I guess it is. And I tell you what, I feel better this morning than I felt all week. And what a relief. And I wrapped Jesse's present that I got yesterday. Yay! So excited. He's going to love it. Or he'll be like, you spent way too much. I never know, like... because see what happens is Jesse and I both do the same thing. We're like, oh, you don't have to get me anything, no big deal. And then Christmas Eve rolls around and we both are like, the other person clearly got us a lot. And so I think I've just caved, and I'm now in the mode where I'm just gonna get him a nice gift for Christmas every year because well, anyway, I won't go into details, but suffice to say that my husband definitely deserves, just trust me, deserves a nice present every year. He's a good man. And he's worked hard his whole life to have nicer things, and he's also very giving and grateful for everything he has. Takes very good care of everything, including the people in his life. So I know that sounds like me saying he needs stuff. I just some people I said too much. Anyway, he definitely deserves it. So that's exciting. And I think Papa is going to come stay with us tomorrow night. I hate to say that too soon, but I am so relieved about that because I have to work like a long shift tomorrow because it's the holidays, and so when you work at a church, they have more hours around holidays because people like up their attendance at Christmas. I hate to say that, but anyway. And I think we got packages. I need to see what we got, and then probably need to wake up Daddy because I need a shower, and it's like time to give him lunch and all kinds of stuff. So we did get deliveries, and Jesse's like up, thankfully. And our Honest Diapers came in. It came with this little pouch with a cookie mix and a cookie cutter as like their little holiday gift. I love this company. And then I had a free code. You get free codes kind of a couple times throughout the year for a free item or things. And I got the bug spray for baby boy for the spring and summer because we have so many mosquitoes. And my holiday glossy box came. So that video I'll probably do it today. I don't know. So it depends on how I sound when I get out of the shower. Yeah, is your daddy up? Did you get diapers? Did you unpack them for Mommy? Mommy asked you to help, didn't she? Let's see what you did. Oh, I see how you've done a lot of work. You're almost done unpacking the box. That's good. I really appreciate that. Yes. Are you doing okay? Are you alright? Mommy did not see the piece of paper, the invoice. Do you see it? I don't want you to eat it. There it is. Although, I'm pretty sure I did not order giraffes and stuff. I guess they were out of the other ones. See, I don't like that. I feel like that's the only thing I don't like about it. Is on the Honest Diaper delivery, if I pick the 3 holiday patterns, if they're out of a holiday pattern or the other one, then instead of just fulfilling it with what you wanted, or giving, I don't know, they give you like, they just pick themselves like what you want. I feel like you should be able to pick like a backup pattern, you know? I don't know. Is that silly? It's picky, isn't it? It's just I didn't really want giraffes and balloons. I've had those before.
So we're supposed to get more bears?
We were only supposed to get, the 3 holiday patterns, which was the sweaters, and then that one, and then remember those cute little bears we got last time?
Oh, the white bears?
Yeah, the white bears. So, I don't know. I still like them, but those aren't the ones I wanted. These are not the diapers you're looking for.
Where are you going?
Turn around. He said there was a baby laying on the ground.
Hugs! We love
Chocolate
you.
baby hugs.
Chocolate baby hugs. Those are dangerous hugs, don't you think?
Yeah.
Somebody ate all of their acorn, squash, and corn. Good job, Bubba. Did you like it? You know, they're so cute.
Okay.
Did you see what he's doing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Baby hugs!
Cheese.
Is that your Mickey cheese? Mommy's gonna get cleaned up. I will finish the dishes when I get back.
Okay.
You guys good?
I guess.
Having a good time, are we?
I have to
Good.
change the shirt.
Good. Okay. I don't know how I did it. It's like magic. I didn't do it on purpose, but it's perfect timing because I need to edit my video for the Glossy Box, and it's dinner time. And I went into Jesse's office and I was like, "Pizza party Friday night?" Question mark. And he was like, "Pizza," and I was like, "Well, I can whip something out of thin air if you'd like. I'm magical." I'm not. So I was like, I've got this, this, and this, and I ended up some really lame stuff. And he's like, kind of wanted pot roast. I was like, yeah, I would have to have like 4 or 5 hours for pot roast because I have to slow cook it, right? So anyway, so needless to say, he was like, well, I guess I could go get something at Rosa's. How about Rosa's? And Rosa's is Mexican food. And I was like, that is a great idea. Take your son with you. And here's what I'm going to say about that. I trust Jesse with our son. But as a mother who gave birth to him from my flesh, right? Grew him. It's really hard to have people drive him other places and me not be there. It doesn't matter if it's Jesse. Like, but I like don't mind. Like, it's fine. It's just I sit here and I'm like, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. It's totally fine. It's fine, right? Pulling away now. My little heart's like, but I need to get my video done, so I'm going to focus. I keep hitting this. Can you hear that? I'm going to focus, and I'm going to get that done. It's going to be a great video, so go check it out if you haven't already checked it out. If you don't know Glossy Boxes, you should check out at least one of the videos, especially if you're a girl. I don't think they have Glossy Boxes, although they do have other boxes that are perfect for guys that are monthly subscription-based. See, I'm still nasally. Still sick, but anyway. Jesse actually reviews a couple of them. He gets Nerd Block, Arcade Block, and Horror Block. And my favorite of all three right now is probably the Arcade Block. Anyway, we do reviews on all of those, and the first couple are up on the Arcade Block. And we're caught up now, finally. So he just got a new Nerd Block. And so check out those reviews, too. It's a really cool block, the Nerd Block and the Arcade Block. Jesse also likes the Horror Block. You know, I grew up in a family that has a special place in their heart for B horror films and just horror films in general, and so I'm no stranger to it, but as a genre, it's probably not top of my list. I have to actually say rom-com comes first. Sorry, not first, before that. My favorite is probably sci-fi. Right now, Jesse and I are catching up on Arrow because we're going to be going to fan days, and some of the characters are going to be there for that, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We were going to go to the last fan days, but Declan got sick, and we had a costume to dress him up as the Green Arrow. Like, I had ordered all of these pieces from different places, and it was going to be so perfect. But the lady that's supposed to make the quiver and the arrow and all of that stuff, it didn't come in time. Now, we still have it, so I probably will use it. I need to, like, figure out if I'm going to order the rest of it all over again. Or if I'm going to try and make it. There's pieces of it I, like, can't make, okay? But, well, maybe I could if I was better a seamstress. Anyway, this video is really long, just to say that I'm working on my Glossy Box. Anyway, if you don't know about Fan Days, check out Fan Days in Dallas. It's actually growing pretty large, which I'm thrilled about, because we've only been to the San Diego Comic-Con one time, and we loved it. Like, I would go back again and again if it was in the budget. Maybe someday it will be. That's probably what we would do if we could do anything. SuperJames, it's definitely like born out of like us wanting to be excellent in all things and live life to the fullest. But also it kind of, I don't know if there was like a Venn diagram, that'd be one of the circles. And another circle would be that we just love sci-fi and that whole genre. So I love the word genre as well. It's a great word, you know? But anyway, so that's probably where SuperJames would head, is that we would kind of focus more on that part of what Jesse and I love. Because before we had Declan, we were very focused on sci-fi consumption, if you know what I'm talking about. And we were very into all of that. So while I don't think I was set to be like into whatever the nerdy stuff is when I was much younger, except for the techie part of it is kind of in the family, and then the movie part of it. So maybe I was always kind of set to do that, but I just didn't know it. And then I married a man who was way into it, and so yeah, we play PC video games. PC games when we get a chance, but it's not very often these days. So anyway, Jesse is into video gaming and sci-fi stuff too. So, but that's because he's just into computers in general. That's just kind of the guy he is, and he's brilliant with that stuff. So I say that, like, I don't know, like, if he would say that about himself, but I would say that about him. But that'd be fun to, like, go to all the cons and, like, vlog from them and, like, meet interesting people and, I don't know, like, kind of go on adventures together as a family, doing things that we like. Like, we would just love that. And I could see Declan enjoying that as he grows older. He loves going in the man cave with his dad. It's like a special treat, like, and he knows. So he'll sit still in Jesse's lap on the couch. And in the living room, he would never do that. Okay? No. Are you enjoying some nice enchiladas? Enchiladas de rosas?
Oh.
¿Te gusta? Bite. Good job, Papa. Good job. Thanks for getting us dinner, Dad. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yet again, Mommy didn't have to cook. Loving it. Watching a little gabba while we eat. Oh, yes, we are. What are you going to do with that little Santa cupcake? Is that yummy? Yeah, just put that whole thing in your mouth. That's what Mom would do. Don't tell Dad. Whatever you do. It's like, you better eat it fast before he gets back. Just eat it. He might take it away if you don't just eat it. I'm warning you. Isn't that good? Oh, that's some red icing. Mommy hadn't thought of that. Better go ahead and get the wet wipe out for that. Nothing going on, nothing to see here.
What is that?
Huh?
What are you eating? I'm gone for 5 seconds. And you're eating muffins.
Muffins? He says, Dad, there's like a sugar hat on this thing. I don't know what it is. Does he feel warm to you? Okay, I'll check him. Cupcake probably helping. We won't be able to put him down until like 9 o'clock because I'm giving him all this ice. Jeez, your little mouth is turning red. It's like you have lipstick on. You look like Miranda from Miranda Sings with all that red on your mouth. Is it good? Will he even eat the cupcake part, or will he just eat icing? It's Christmas, so there's fewer rules on what we're gonna eat. Yummy, yummy, huh?
Where'd it go?
Where's your cupcake?
Is it all in your belly?
Where'd it go?
He says it's in my belly, Mom. Yeah, you know where it is. Somebody was trying to lick every last piece of sugar up.
You almost did. You all done, Bubba? You wanna go play for a little bit and run off some of that sugar?
Gotta get cleaned up first. Yeah.
You're so funny.
No. Ah!
Just put it all back on your face. Go ahead. Where is our baby? Well, it's 9 o'clock. He's in bed, of course. Oh, what are you doing up? I thought I put you in your bed. Stop eating my drawstring on my pants, please. He's like pulled it all the way out. The other side doesn't even come out anymore. You want to sit with Mommy?
Gates or go by bike, go by foot, run, skip, or hike. Go by scooter, go by skis, bundle up so you don't freeze. Go by blimp. Go by boat. By car. Go dogs go, it's not too far. Stop dogs stop, the light is red. Go dogs go, it's green ahead. You're almost there, stop at that tree. Climb that ladder to a dog party! Yay!